Good morning and welcome to this episode of Mark's Garage. We're here in the studio and today we are going to talk about accessories for the Honda Goldwing that I have added so far. And I would tell you that the accessories we're going to cover are more fundamental in nature. So I would tell you that they add to a general nice upgrade of overall ownership experience. And we'll take 5 minutes or so and we'll do a walk around the bike and show you what they are. So if you're ready, let's get to it.
Okay, so here we go. The first accessory for the 2024 Honda Goldwing is this F4 Customs Windshield. Now here's what I would tell you. The stock windshield is pretty good, but I know from experience from my 2018 and certainly riding across the state of South Dakota is that it just needed a little more. And this F4 Customs, you can see the little tilt at the top here. It creates great airflow. The windshield is about 3 inches wider than stock. And so I can highly recommend the F4 Customs windshield as an upgrade. You're gonna like it. All right, item number 2 is carpet mats for the saddlebags as well as the trunk. And I got these from the dealer in Milwaukee, Southeast Sales. They ordered those for me, and I can tell you that it just adds a nice little touch when you're putting things in there. They're not on the hard plastic. And so I really like having the carpet mats as an accessory. And it just quiets things down, certainly when you want to put some things in there. And I will definitely put links in the description for the windshield, for the carpet mats, and for everything here we're going to talk about. But can highly recommend putting some carpet in the bike. All right, what about a camera mount? If you're interested in shooting video, you can certainly attach it to your helmet. This is one that I found from Goldstrike, and actually I modified it a little bit. Goldstrike sells a kit that's got a special adapter that goes up into the mirror pocket. There's one screw, and then what I did is I purchased the standard ram mount ball. There you can see the adapter right there, the silver colored, it's aluminum, and I just modified that. But I'll tell you what, it works out great. I can put a little extension, get my GoPro camera on there, and it provides a nice spot to have an unobstructed view. So that's from Goldstrike. Okay, next up, this is from ShowChrome Accessories. This is the Fender Extension for the Honda Goldwing, and let's give you a little shot of that. There it is installed. It adds about 5 to 6 inches of additional protection and just keeps the crud and all that stuff off the lower chin cowl and that front engine case. So I can highly recommend that. It's very easy to install, and I think you would enjoy having that as an accessory on your Goldwing. This is the stock foot peg that comes on the Honda Goldwing, and it's fine. It certainly does its job, but as an accessory that I think you'll enjoy is this right here. This is called a mini floorboard. It's made by Goldstrike. Very easy to put on. You basically take a cotter pin off and a washer. You slide out that dowel and you can install the new floorboard. And so in terms of how your foot fits on it, you know, it's just a lot better than there's the standard peg. Gives you a good feel for that. So these are available. I'll put a link in the description as well.
A battery tender lead is one of those fundamental accessories that you're going to want to make sure is on your bike. Now, if you're buying the bike from a dealer, most of them will install that for you. I wanted just to show you how I run the cable on this. So we'll go ahead and pop this open. We'll remove this cover. Put that down. Okay, and so you can see here on the back side, I run the cable through the little attachment, the black attachment here, and then out this front area. And then you can kind of tuck it in there as well when you're riding. So anyway, make sure you add a battery tender, and I'll show you what model tender that I use to hook up to this. Especially if you're not going to be riding for several days or a week, always good to keep your battery in top health.
This is the model of battery tender that I use for the Honda Goldwing. This is a battery tender Junior. It's obviously unplugged at this point, but I've had a lot of success with this as a unit, and they've worked very well. And they have a warranty on these that if you ever have a problem, you can send this back to them and they'll give you a new one. So that's that model. We'll put a link in the description for you there too. One more item that you're going to want to add to your bike, and this relates to Apple CarPlay, and certainly if you have an iPhone, but definitely make sure you buy an extra one and have a cable, a lightning cable to hook up. And there is the Honda hookup right there to plug in, and that will allow you to run your Apple CarPlay. So make sure you pick up one of those. Thanks for watching this episode of Mark's Garage and learning a little bit about all the accessories so far that I've added. And again, these are fundamental accessories, but hopefully this is helpful to you. And if you own a Honda Goldwing, please post in the comments what accessories are valuable to you, what has worked out great, and share those with everybody. That would be wonderful. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, and until next time, take care.